Where are we going now? Let's get this nit out the way. This is Sobriety Jack apparently suing Dave Duran's and Only Tony. Good luck with that one.
Oh.
That all the shit, you know when I put the carrot up my...
Yeah.
And if I got rushed out my area off.
Oh, bless you, babe.
Well, my own shit, but through Dave and Tony, they made out I was a pedo all over my area, didn't they? You know, with the post they did with Alphabet, Dave and Tony did post.
But what I will say, Jack, is you are no better because you was made aware that you had children in your life gifting you while all this was going on. And I'm not being funny, you knowing that and then also continuing to put stuff in your bum, right? Thank you, Amanda. Putting stuff in your bum on live, knowing that you have children in there. What difference is it? What difference is it? So you're basically showing younger viewing audiences on here stuff like that. So what difference does it make? You know what I mean? Wild.
I mean, I'm not putting a carrot in my bundle.
Oh, God.
Don't move, but I'm suing anyway.
Not like mad hat.
No, I'm suing anyway. Someone's helping me, I'm suing. I like to move my whole life. I've been told it's been investigated, but I'm suing privately.
What? You got in trouble for it?
No, what Dave and Tony did towards me, I've had to leave my whole life. I own my shit, but they did evil shit. I'm suing Dave and Tony. Someone's helping me with money. I'm suing Dave Duran. And that's how I'm saying. I'm suing them. They're not like us.
I mean, good luck with the suing. You won't get far with that because everything they've told you that you've done. You know what I mean? You've done. It's not like they've gone out their way and made up lies. You know what I mean? Like defamation of character. Whatever they've said you've done, you've done. You know what I mean? So how the hell can you sue someone? Like, I don't get it. He for me is one of the most oddest characters on TikTok. Like, I just don't get him. Don't get him in the slightest. I've never. Oh, thank you, Mandy. You don't have to give that. Well, I appreciate it. Christopher Johns has got a sub. Who else has got the sub? Sonia's received one. I hope it's people that are in here all the time. Loopy Laz. I've noticed a couple of people that are in the live. Vess. Can you thank Manda, guys? And Lily Leaf Blower. Thank you. Big up, Manda. Thank you. Let's go to... There's another Sobriety Jack video. This one as well. This is only very short. This is only not 15 seconds. I'm off the school. Okay, Mini Finny. Thank you. Have a good day.
I'm doing it for money and plus I've got a boy dog.
Yeah, and you can keep a little puppy, they can be a family.
And it's good, that's what I mean, it's good for the breed to have a load of pups.
Yeah.
I mean, Cheyenne, I need to have this caravan, babe, you know what I mean?
For me, Jack shouldn't be having another animal. It's fucking disgusting. And for the whole what he just said then, oh, they're good for breeding, so then I can get out of this caravan. So basically, anyone that breeds dogs just to breed them for money, right? I don't like that at all. Unless you're an avid lover of animals, right? And you breed the animals and you are an actual recommend it like a breed that's recognised, then you shouldn't be doing shit like that. You shouldn't just want to breed them. You know what? I'm gonna get a dog, breed it to get cash. It doesn't work like that. You got to get the love for it. You know what I mean? Have the love for the animals. I'm not saying you don't love his animals. I'm not throwing that out there. But what I'm saying is, you don't just do it for financial gain. It's fucking disgusting. And any recognised animal breeder will say the same. Thank you, Queens. Any recognised animal breeder will tell you the same. That you don't just do it. You do it for the love of the animal. You do it because you recognise. When you've been brought up around dogs like I have, right? As soon you know that you want the dog, if it's not all dogs, right? Sorry about it, can't get more. I've got a bad headache, guys. But you know, with dogs and stuff, you know when your dog's like needs to be bred or anything like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have dogs and you just know they're not suitable to be bred. Is he living in a caravan? Yeah. Good morning, Leanne. Yes, he is living in a caravan. It is disgusting. It's disgusting, and for me, he's just a fucking right oddball. He is. Thank you, Shazzy. Thank you. He's an absolute oddball. Let's get this one out of the way, because I'm not ranting so early, guys. I might do. You never know, do you?
Myself on TikTok, because ultimately everyone is as bad as each other. I'm going to be real to you. Anyone who's going live on here are all as bad as each other. Everyone wants views, everyone wants followers, everyone wants likes, everyone wants gifts. That's why they're on here. As much as they'll sit and say they don't, they do. And that's why they're on here. And that's just a fact I feel like everyone knows. So when people go really in on one person, and then I'm like, oh, but the other person was mental health or vulnerability. It's so
Thank you, Maria.
So if you're going to hold M's to the standard of you being so angry at her for X, Y, and Z, then also hold all the other people who've done drunkenly stuff on live to the same standard. Don't use mental health. Don't use vulnerability. Don't use, oh, they were drinking. Hold them to the same standard as them. But what you see on that is them being pushed out massively to create a narrative, and then being sugar-coated with mental health. And it's a massive bunch of hypocrisy, which is why I personally don't get affected or upset about these people anymore on here, because everyone is in the same boat. And I'm going to be real, everyone is in the same boat. Everyone is fucking corrupt on here, and it's just the truth. So when everyone is outraged about an action, I'm like, stop lying. You're not shocked at all. You know what everyone is like on this app. You know why people are on this app. You're not shocked in the slightest. Let's be real. You're shocked for the show.
Thank you, Suzanne.
You turn off the app and you don't even think of them. So in my opinion, if you don't even think of them in that aspect, then holding alive with 8 boxes slating one person isn't necessary, in my opinion, personally. If you're not going to think of them once you turn off the app, that's disgusting. If you're not going to think of them when you turn off the app, then holding a live stream with 8 boxes going in on one person, it's not necessary and it's not acceptable, because we're doing this damage in that person's mental health. You having an opinion on someone is one thing.
Thank you, Donna.
We get that. I don't open boxes. It's just my opinion. This isn't about anyone in particular.
Thank you, Lynn.
It's just like jokes how before this thing happened with Ends, people were holding 8 lives on Robert without knowing any facts whatsoever, any receipts whatsoever.
Morning, Joe.
Based on one woman who they can pop in, and everyone's like, oh my god, and then 2 days later they're like, oh, poor Robert, he was mentally abused, and 2 days before that it was like, look him up. He's disgusting. It's like, this is why I don't get affected by TikTok in that way, because every 2 days is another story. It's expiration date of 2 days, and we all know that, you know. So keep the same standard is what I'm saying. But I just personally, I'm watching it, and I'm like, my mindset from now on is like, if I watch this on TV, would I be affected? Because half of the shit on TikTok isn't real, and as much as people would love to create that it is, so that they can create a talking point or narrative, it's not real. And everything is generated for views. Everything is generated for numbers. And I think everyone is aware of that. It's not a shock. It's not new news.
Morning, little lady. Thank you, Shazza.
How many of you think that everything on TikTok, or a lot of what you watch on TikTok, is fake?
Do you want me to be totally honest with you guys, right? You know me, I'll keep it 100% with you. I agree with everything he says there. I mean, we've had a phone call. Me and Prince Brat have become friends again now. And you know what I mean? Like, I agree with him. I think that he's been totally honest there. I think everything he said there is totally genuine. I think he's a nice guy. I think, yeah, we had a phone call and we hashed it out and we decided that we was going to become friends. And if you believe that, you believe that actually I did get arrested yesterday. And that just goes to show how naive you really are, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Nah, we will never agree on anything, because you know what it is? It's just ironic now. And you know what? He's going to go in the book. He's getting in the book today because he's a nit-nit, right? And I'll tell you exactly why he's a nit-nit. All of a sudden now, he's spent all these time calling everyone out, right, on a day-to-day basis, and all of a sudden, he's friends with what people deem as a wrong 'un. So he's now trying to protect her by saying, oh, yeah, everyone's the same. No, princess, not at all. All you're doing now is you're enabling bad behaviour. So today you're going in the book. So here we go. Prince Brat loves teddy bears. He does. Tick. Enables very, very odd behaviour. Tick. Basically the new Brett boy. Tick. Loves to wear caps, and I think it's strangling his head. Tick. Needs to cut his fringe. Tick. And very odd relationship with a dude in the States. and I think they're in some sort of weird community. Tick. Okay, we'll keep it there for now. You know what I mean? We can always add at a later date. You know what I mean? I'm going to be totally honest with you. He's an oddball. You know what I mean? He spent all this time calling out people, and now the only friend he's got left's a bit of a nit, and all of a sudden it's, oh my God, I've realised now, guys, that they're all as bad as each other. No, we're not all as bad as each other. You know what I mean? I don't allow random people in my fucking kitchen, and we'll start throwing our hands up like we don't care and stuff. You know what I mean? As soon as he's mentioned children, he's out that door, and the camera's going off, because it'd be dealt with in a totally different situation. I'm going to be totally honest with you, because it wouldn't be, oh, can you just leave my house, please? Because anyone that thinks about talking about that and joking about that around me, it's not going to go down too well. What was that? Sorry, Alicia Smart fans. He says he don't do boxes, but he did one on Andrew. I know, it's mad, innit? It's mad, but that's on him, innit? It just goes to show, don't it, what these people are like. Please stop with the tick. I can't breathe. I know, Llama Lips. You know what? If anyone wants me to add anything, I will. There's a book of quite a few. You know, Benton, and can I put numbers in? No, I don't think I can put numbers in. But yeah, you know what? You dealt with that well. So where are we going now? Let's get this one out the way, because I feel so bad for this one. I think this is shocking, guys. Let's go with this one.
This is my reaction. Do you know why this is my reaction? Thank you, everyone. Do you know why that's my reaction? Because I don't need to stoop to the lows that you have stooped to. Absolutely, Sally, I agree 110%. Okay? The body shaming and the fat shaming does not bother me anymore, okay? That does not bother me anymore. I don't need to, just because you're being horrible to me, I don't need to be horrible back, because that's all that's going to continue to do is to you to carry this absolutely ridiculous, pointless, time-wasting beef with me, because I reacted to something that was on the FYP that you put out there yourself on a live stream. Once, I don't know whether you're aware of this, but once something's been put in the public domain, i.e. videos, i.e. a live stream, and it's there for public consumption, it becomes public consumption. Don't start crying about people's opinions on your behaviour in your home, which you have showed people when you have live streamed that and showed it yourself. And that's all I need to say. I don't need to say anything else, because my mum and my upbringing has got nothing to do with you. The way I am, i.e. my body and my weight, has got nothing to do with you. You are running off false information and not facts. And you're never going to have them facts, because I am not going to give you and dignify you with the response that you are hoping that I do. Okay? So this is my...
Yeah, Beth. Let me be totally honest with you now, because we're going to have a new entry in the book today. We're going to have a new entry. Let me just be totally honest with you. What Angie said to Scousela is not acceptable. But I will say this, right? I will say this. Pot, kettle, black. Let me just tell you that, because you didn't give a shit when in your live I was getting shamed. You know what I mean? All through it. You know what I mean? When I had to come in, when I went over to your live, I was getting shame galore in there, but you allowed it, and you thought it was pretty funny until everyone started going saying that's not acceptable, and then all of a sudden you was like, oh no, mods, get that out there. It was for 2 days. It continued. To fucking 2 days, and all of a sudden now Angie's called you fat and it's a big uproar. Oh my god, she's body shaming. Well, you didn't give a shit about that when it was in your live about me, did you? No, of course not, because it's selective, isn't it? Scouse Slayer, You know what I mean? And you talk about people that you talk about morals on the app, and you don't stand with this. Love, you trolled yourself, mentioning your own children, you sick individual. And not only that, you target other people's children, don't you, Scouselayer? You trolled all the big creators on the app, and then you found out that it was you, and they all responded, and you started crying on your live saying that you're being bullied. No, you chose to be the bully, and then when people found out it was you, they reacted. So unfortunately, bullies deserve to be bullied, and that's exactly what happened. So today, you're going in the book. Scouselayer, the Wirral Squirrel, trolls herself, then blames people, trolls people's children, trolls big creators, gets a rise, tick, and then she cries on live, tick. Say she's an advocate for mental health, tick. But when people reach out to her and say their mental health's being affected, you block them, tick. And I can prove everything that I'm saying. Haven't two people reached out to you saying that their lives affecting their mental health, and that you mentioning them in derogative ways, and that's really affecting them? Yes, they did. And did you read it and block them? Yes, you did, because that's you. You don't give a shit about mental health. Let me write that in the book. Doesn't give a shit about mental health. Fake as fuck, tick. Plays on that she's some sort of moral high ground, like she's a fucking queen or something, tick. She's not. Riff-raff of TikTok, nit, tick. There we go. Tick, tick, tick. And that's how I like it. That's the problem with Scouselayer, isn't it? And that's the truth, guys. I know there's probably people in that watch her and that. And you know what? Please make your own mind up. But what I'm saying is factual. You know what I mean? I was absolutely destroyed in that live, and multiple other people in the comments was destroyed. And then it's all of a sudden, when it's common knowledge, and everyone's saying, "Oh, that's disgusting. I can't believe that's body shaming and mocking." They're like, "Oh," she goes, "Oh no, get it out, mods, get it out. You read all your comments. Stop it now." You know what I mean? Don't please don't play on the fucking mental health card. Oh, I'm getting bullied. No, you're not getting bullied. Bullies deserve to be bullied, and that's a fact. I'll watch her, no idea about it. Do you know what, Blue? Please continue to watch her, because she'll be her own car crash. She'll be her own demise. It'll only be a matter of time before you see her for who she is. That's all right, honestly. Do you know what it is? What she did was she made an account of Just Mando's in the chat now. She made an account of Just Manda. Writ a horrendous comment to herself, mentioning her and her children, and yeah, it was her all along. She trolled herself. She sent it to herself because it was proven on a live that how it was edited and stuff, and then she's gone very quiet about it after she got called out for it. You know what I mean? People called her out for it, but she went awfully quiet. You know what I mean? Normally she'd answer back and say, "No, that's wrong, that's not true," but she didn't, did she? Because she'd been caught out. That's the problem, isn't it? But let's move on. We don't need to discuss her anymore. Let's find who else we can discuss. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look, guys. Yeah, we had the morning lag, guys. We got the morning lag. You know what it's like. What about the FYP racism? The thing is, I agree with that. Not the racism. I fucking hell, don't put that on the FYP. I agree, but that deserves a full live. That does, and I would prefer people of colour to do that because at the end of the day, like we can bring attention to it. I mean, it's disgusting, but I'd like people of colour to do that, because I think that will hit a lot deeper from their experiences of racism. You know what I mean? what's the Fiddy racism. Basically, Fiddy was on live. I'd seen one clip, but I got sent part 3 of the video. I didn't get sent part 1 and 2. And that's the problem when you want to play that video, you want to play it from the start, all 3 parts. I don't know if there's 3, there might be 4, I don't know, but you want to play it from 1, 2, 3 and 4, so it actually hits, you get the whole thing, the whole context of the whole live. You know what I mean? It is disgusting anyway, it is disgusting. Morning JD. Send me them all, please, Council Estate, and I will do it tomorrow. It's on Fiddy's page. I got tagged in a post from someone else. It wasn't from Fiddy. It wasn't Fiddy's page. But what I'll do is I'll do that tomorrow. I'll get all the parts out there. I can tell you about that guy. The guy that was being racist. He's disgusting, you know. He's disgusting. Anyway, this is Hayley Comet discussing M's, guys.
Her boyfriend got taken away by the police again last night again.
Yeah,
thank you, guys.
Can you tell me why you're taking him, please? And just unmute the mic. Just don't want anyone to hear that he is a criminal. He's a criminal. He's a criminal.
Well, I see. No, she was pretty bad towards him last night.
What? Who got nicked? Who got bad?
M's elderly boyfriend got taken from the house again by police for his own safety, apparently, because she was whacking him.
What? That old the brother?
Yes, but then she said to AR on live, like, well, he's been abusing my dog. He's like threatened to punch him. He's pinched him, and she still was letting him back from a meeting.
Yes, when I looked, she was there in the bedroom squatting, pretending to have a wee. I was like, what's even going on?
Did you not see her when she was like trying to start an argument with him, and she was trying her hardest to start an argument with him and kept saying shit to him, and he weren't really.
Thank you,
she's doing it, so he kicks off on live and then she looks bad.
Yeah,
and then he looks bad.
The Somalian guy that she got from the bus station to come into her house, she was baiting him into an argument the whole time, hoping he'd kick off. He's on fucking tagging her house for crimes against women, and she was purposely, before she knew it'd make a good life, trying to get him to fight her.
Those like her, they just want to send him to jail.
Yeah.
And one day she's going to get hit by someone though, just for views on TikTok, like it's crazy.
Like she was saying that he was doing something to himself. You can saying, but under the blanket. Well, her dog was right there, and she had to remove her dog away when he was doing it. Like you're a weirdo. Why would you even have him in your house?
But yeah, Lisa's changed.
Oh, Gladys, hey.
Oh, Gladys.
You won't speak to anyone.
Gladys.
What's Gladys, man? She looks fatigued.
Did you say he? Did she say Gladys is a he?
No, I said no.
These boxes down.
No, it won't do it on this account. It will on my backup account. I don't know why.
Oh, you can get out. Try me.
Yeah, I'm not playing that, guys. I'm not playing that. That was when the it's on the Observer's page, guys. I believe that's when M's lays hands upon him. Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna. That dog is better looking. He's like, don't tell her that she'll be in here. You know, I'm telling everyone fancies her. But yeah, at the end of the day, like, it's on the Observer's page. I don't want to put it on my thing. I don't want to be triggering anyone in the live saying that. You know what I mean? Thank you, DD Dub. She turned phone. I know, yeah, it's disgusting. It is disgusting. I won't play that videos on here, to be honest with you, because it's early. I don't want to be triggering people, and to be fair, I don't want to show it anyway. It's disgusting. Domestic violence happens in both ways. Or if you identify as a toaster, or, you know what I mean, if you identify as an alien or something, I don't know what, but I can't stand Hayley. She thinks she's top detective and all. The thing is, she used to talk about a lot to do with crimes and that, and she's discussing a lot of. I mean, she's entitled to, but she started discussing a lot of the drama on TikTok and stuff. You know what I mean? But when you get known as a certain niche, or a certain genre, then you know it's hard to get away from it. It's definitely hard to get away from it. Where are we going now, guys? I'm gonna play Miss Remy. I'm gonna play Miss Remy talks on Evil Queen, and then expects to be not talked about. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It is mad. It's mad. There's a lot of crazy people on this app, to be honest with you. This is Miss Remy talks on Evil Queen.
G.
wasted my time asking you a genuine question. I'm fed up hearing about racism. Yeah, F racism.
And then she goes on to say, I'm fed up. Well, she's read a comment that says, I'm fed up of talking about racism. And then she says, F racism.
Nobody cares anymore. I asked a question.
Nobody cares anymore.
You know, I wasn't given an answer, so you know what I mean. Bun the ends, I'm only messing. I'm joking.
And bun the ends. I'm only messing. So what I will say, right, because that's some fucked up shit right on the end there, is saying F racism. Again, I'll just repeat the point I made yesterday, which was, had I actually answered the question,
free chalet to subs,
I had spent time giving free education, you're also sat there saying F racism. You don't care. You're saying fuck racism. You don't care. So I would have wasted my time because you don't actually care. And then saying bun the ends in a joking format is awful. And on Saturday, when I did that live, which I have posted the whole live, on Saturday, Evil Queen was in my live the entire time, so heard everything that I talked about reclaiming words. And there was a moment in it, I gave an example, I held my hands up and I said, I've got less than 5
if you want
who I like or fuck with or talk to or, you know, enjoy their content. I've got less than 5 creators. Like, you couldn't even count all 5. That's how few friends I have on this app, right? And she wrote in a comment, I am one of those fingers. And what I would say is if Evil Queen, sees me as a friend or sees me as somebody that she likes on this app, to say F racism to me as a black person who you see as somebody that you like on the app is deeply fucking offensive and upsetting. And then furthermore, to say bun the ends in a joking capacity, and you know, she makes it clear that she's messing and joking, but it's still not funny to me, somebody that you've said, like, you're one of these friends on my hand. And so what I would say to you, this is specifically to Evil Queen, after saying F racism and bun the ends, is if you do have any level of respect for me, like I've always been respectful of you, even when you've said some fucked up shit, and because I get why you do what you do, I do get you in terms of why you do what you do. But this, what you've said here, off of the back of talking about me, and I know you was affected by me because I was a cunt to you, I hold my hands up, and your response to be angry is valid, like I get it, I take it, but this bit on the end where you're laughing about bun the end is really disrespectful to me and the black community, somebody that you say, well, me, say that you like on this app. And so I feel like I'm owed an apology for saying that. I feel like I'm owed an apology, and if you can give an apology to Hayley Comet for what you said about her and the DV stuff, I feel like I am deserved an apology, and that's all I have to say. But I'm not going to, as I've said yesterday, I'm annoyed that video hasn't posted.
Do you want me to be totally honest with you guys? I'm going to be, you know me, what I say is what I say. I don't understand this whole, I don't understand that video, to be honest with you, because I'm not being funny now. Like, if that was anyone, right, anyone that she didn't like, there's an awareness going out and there's videos getting put around and all that stuff. I think it's bad enough that EQ condoned Zach's behaviour, enabled him. That should be the first red flag, and think to yourself, why is she enabling racism? Why is she enabling it? And then for her to say bun the ends, right? It's wild. And then you're saying, but I deserve an apology. You think an apology is going to be right? You think an apology is going to make things right? She's condoned Zach's behaviour. That's the first red flag straight away there, saying that that's acceptable, that he's saying about his dog, but the word's impactful. And then on the flip side, she said bun the ends. Sorry guys for repeating it. But she said bun that, and then all of a sudden, look at that, there you go. It's fine. It's meant to be, oh, I think I'm owed an apology. No. Do you know what you're owed? You're owed to be not letting these people in your life and in your circle and around people. You know what I mean? You don't need these people. Cut the deadwood out. Cut the deadwood out of your lives and stop thinking these people are going to change. That might be you as having a kind heart, but these people will never change. You know what they're like. You know that they're going to say, like you've said numerous times in your life, they say the most fucked up shit just to try and get a rise, and it's never going to stop. And unfortunately, when you allow in your platforms, allow in your lives, and allow around your people, you know what I mean? You put a bad apple in a bunch, and it becomes a bad bunch, and that's unfortunately that's what happens in communities and friendships. Morning sprinkles. Old bore off. Jess Phillips says, "Oh, bore off." Can we tag Jess Phillips? Don't make me add you to the book, Jess Phillips. What have I said, right? What have I said would you tell me to bore off about? What, racism is not serious? Is that where we're going now, Jess Phillips? Racism isn't serious, and for people going on and mentioning derogatory things about people of colour isn't serious. It's a bore off situation, is it? Yeah? Okay. You know what I mean? Is this where we're going now, Jess Phillips? So me saying that you need to get rid of the people that are being racist around your communities and thinking racism is acceptable, that is boring, is it? Is that boring? And you are a part of Unity, are you? You're a part of Gracie's agency. You know what I mean? You're meant to be representing the best of the best, aren't you? You know what I mean? As a person that stands with an agency, you're meant to represent them well. But unfortunately, you've given it a really sour tongue now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So me saying that you should cut out all the racists and the racist enablers out your lives, right? To save the people around you, all the heartache and the misery of what all these comments are, and it affects them. That's me saying, that's for you saying to me is bore off. Remy set her gift goal as African giraffes. Well, she can put them up as what she wants, really, can't she? It's up to her. It's up to her what she wants to do on her platform. But I'm not having someone coming near and telling me that I'll bore off. Well, Jess, you know what I mean? Why don't you change your name to is I enjoy racism? Why don't you just say that, Jess? Why don't you change your name to I enjoy racism? Jess Phillips, I enjoy racism. There we go. Jess Phillips, racist enabler, doesn't allow people to talk about racism. Tick. She's coming here with such a front. Tick. Green hearts in her name. Tick. And she thinks she's better than everyone. Tick. There we go. In the book, Jess Phillips, congratulations. And when I sell the books for free, yes, you heard that right. You will be able to, I'll get you a signed copy. How about that one? The thing is, like, it's wild, you know. It's wild. I haven't said anything bad. I think what I've said, I mean. And I think a lot of people would agree with me, but yeah, not Jess. Jess is out on her own now. You know what I mean? Fastest writer in the world. I know it is, isn't it? Alex, you intended I don't know. It's funny, isn't it? Thanks, guys. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Cockapoo. I just don't get it, you know. Fucking hell. You're doing uni proud, you are, Jess. Congratulations. Congratulations, Jess. You one of the good uns. Fucking hell. Poor Jess. Definitely not poor Jess. Jess is building her own empire, she is. Come on, guys. Let's just get all the racists. Let's get them on a phone call. Let's go after Alex. Morning, Miss Fair Mayfair Blue. She's done a runner. She's a runner, she's a track star. Alexa, play run. She's a runner, she's a track star.
Here's She a Runner, She a Track Star by DJ Gotta on Amazon Music.
Alexa, volume 4. This is for you, Jess.
My heart is aching. She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard. She can't take the pain, she can't get scarred. She heard anyone that gets involved. Don't wanna cause they're about to get this far. She gon' do the race, just not this one.
Go on, Jess.
It's the game you used to shit for. When I was down to talk, you weren't here for. You. Leave a trail of heartbreak, get harder like you're cool.
Alexa off. Fucking, I've never seen someone fucking eject alive so fast. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Jess. If I've affected your mental health and that, go cry someone else. There we go. This is Annette and Build the Bear. I don't know what's going on here. We're going to react to this. It's 8 minutes. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but we'll get the gist of it, guys.
Now, I just want to make it clear that these bears are not currently for sale, okay? So the bears I'm about to show you are not currently for sale. These are some of the bears.
Did you say teddy bears? Oh. Prince Brat enters the chat. Oh, naughty boy, naughty. I thought she was leaving the app for a while anyway. I thought she was leaving the app. Breathing worse than CLA. Oh no, terrible.
I've already made. This is one of my favourites. This little pink guy. With a Christmassy bell. Jingle jangles. Look at the eyes. Now they are glass eyes. You would not give a bear like this to a child. Okay? This is one of my favourite patterns. And that's all hand sewn by myself. That's completely handmade. Now, how long do people think it takes to make a bear like this? When I made bears like this before, how long do you think this bear made me in hours? How many hours do you think this took me?
I'm not sure, Annette, but I'm guaranteeing you're going to lie about it.
Do it in hours. There's about 10 to 12 hours work in this bear.
30 minutes, guys, 30 minutes.
It's about 10 to 12 hours work in each bear for me. Now, because I haven't made any in the last... I haven't seriously made any in the last 18 months.
Can we just rewind that, guys? Let me just rewind that. Look, she's contemplating, right? Let me just go back to her. She's contemplating doing a stutter here. She's thinking, can I wing it here now? Can I throw in a stutter here just to make it seem believable? Watch your face.
Bear, for me.
Watch it, guys.
Now...
Yeah, watch.
Because I haven't made...
There it is.
I haven't seriously made any in the last 18 months. My dexterity is not as good as it used to be. So I know when I start making them again, I'm not going to be able to make them as quickly. It's going to take me longer. It's going to take me on average 2 weeks to make each bear. Because when you hand sew them, with the dexterity problems I've got at the moment, my fingers get pins and needles in them a lot quicker when I'm using things like sewing needles. So it is going to...
No Coco Ryan, she's not trans. She's just got polycystic ovaries. That's why she has a beard. It's a condition, don't it? You get hair. I think there's a build-up of hair, or they get hair because is it polycystic ovary syndrome? I think that's what it is, isn't it?
Take me longer to make the bears. I can do some of it with a sewing machine, but it also does give me pins and needles and stuff in my fingers. Now, again, this is not for sale at this time, okay? I just want to make that clear. This is not for sale. But somebody in their giveaway packet, in their giveaway, will receive a voucher to have a handmade bear made by me, and I will be able to give them a selection to choose from of patterns, and they'll then be able to kind of choose which pattern they want. So yes, I will be able to do that. So that's a subscribe only giveaway. Okay. So yeah. The felt one. You want to see the felt one? Hold on. So this is the only one I've ever made in felt. The Harlequin bear that I made. Now, because he's a felt bear, you can actually see his seams in some of them. You can see where I've sewn up the back.
Talking about seams, it seems that you've lost your marbles on that. I'm going to be totally honest with you. You know me, I'll be totally frank. It seems you've absolutely gone off the fucking rails, I'm going to be honest.
Because it's very difficult to hide closing seams on something like felt. And I know I'm not the neatest of sewers, but for me that was quite an effort sewing that bear up when I did this one.
Morning, Gemma.
If you want to subscribe, guys, you need to go up here, click where it says my...
There it fucking is. There it is. There's the reason she's back. Get the subs in, guys. Get the subs in. Mine's a cheese and bacon with cheese. Like, come on. Fucking hell, innit? It didn't take you long. You could have waited at least 25 minutes before you fucking come online asking for subs. Fucking hell, innit? Calm your shit down.
Name and click the subscriber button. Well, at the moment there is a subscriber festival or something, I don't know, but
you know exactly what it is, sweetheart, don't you? You know exactly what it's called. You know the ins and outs. You know how to get it, and you know what you're going to earn off it, don't you? Don't you, Annette? We know what you're doing, Annette. We know what you're doing.
There's a subscriber discount at the moment from TikTok. So there we go. Thank you for the heart me's, everybody. And if you want to join...
She does know, don't she? She knows.
Subscribe.
Alexa, play She Knows.
She Knows by J. Cole, featuring Amber Kaufman, Cults, on Amazon Music.
Alexa, volume 5.
She knows. She knows.
We know what you're doing there, Luna. I can smell the John West. We know, Luna.
Damn if I do.
Damned if I don't. Alexa, off. Luna, we know.
But from now all the way through to December, so you need to stay subscribed for October, November and December, and then you'll be entered into...
Come on, is this where it just does, or what's going on? It stopped. Oh, there we go.
But I'll be choosing people throughout the next 3 months for the giveaway. It's not all going to be done in December. Are there any bears you regret not buying? Very definitely. Thank you for that, Craig. There's also a subscriber button down the bottom on the left, down here somewhere. Harlequin, Kellyanne. Yeah, I call that one Harlequin.
She's £10 subs. It's now cheaper than getting. Didn't get me at Subway for that cheaper.
If there are any questions about the giveaway, you are welcome to ask. Lynn, if you were a subscriber, it would have your name in yellow next to it saying Luna. Somebody just subscribed. Time was added to the timer. Where is it? Who's subscribed? Who subscribed? Lottie, thank you. The subscribers are called the Feathers. Yes, my subscribers are called the Feathers. So yeah, anybody everybody who subscribed. Thank you. Are you trying to make me go deaf in this ear?
Oh, that's all we need.
This ear's my bad ear, but she's now trying to make this one just as bad. Luna here. This is Luna. Karen, yes, you're subscribed. Thank you, Karen. So this is Luna. She is a pineapple green cheek conure. And she's 6 years old.
Back, we're back. Back, we're back. Back, we're back. Back, we're back.
I haven't moved, no. So, if you could see...
Did you see that voice then? Do you know that voice which she was doing the other day? Like, nah, you know, that the, when she said she had the, whatever it was, she started trying to do it then. I'm on to you, Luna.
The other side of the camera, which I know you can't, you would see the mountain of boxes I've got piled up. I have an absolute mountain in front of me of boxes. I have a mountain of boxes over there, and I've got a lot more.
Just do it again, go on.
Who asked that?
You might as well.
How much will subs be in November and December? Anne-Marie, it's not going to change. So the standard price for my subscription is £4 a month. I'm not changing the subscription cost. It is not changing. So if you subscribe today on the TikTok discount, you...
Give me more subs. That's what's going to happen in a minute. Come on, guys. Give me some more. That's all you're going to hear off her in the next 10 minutes. That's all you're going to hear off her. I swear to God, watch.
Won't get the discount again. It'll go to the standard price for October, November and December, which is £4 a month. Sandra, not yet. I'm really, really frustrated.
I'm going to be honest with you. I know I said I wasn't going to watch the 8 minutes. I got kind of carried away watching, because obviously, like, I like to watch these videos with you for the first time, and she's got me intrigued. I'm probably going to go over and send her a sub and tell her I love her and stuff. You know what it's like. But yeah, it's finished anyway now. It's literally got 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? I bet you're all going to sub to her, aren't you? You're all going to go over there and start subbing, saying, oh, you're such a beautiful... Who's this now? No, I'm not battling. Alex is fascinated. I am. I'm fascinated that people watch her on a day-to-day basis, because I scrolled through the FYP the other day and she had like 1.3k in her room, and I'm thinking, is this entertainment? She's just sitting there waffling crap. Is that what we need to do? That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm just going to sit here, guys. I'm just going to start talking. You know what I mean? I'm just going to go, guys, I've got a sub fest thing going on. Can you all do the sub thing? And I've got a giveaway, guys, and I'm going to sit there going, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But I won't imitate stammers and stuff like that, you know what I mean, because I have morals. You know what? I have morals. There's a difference in it between us. She's a fraud, 100%. Chris, she's a fraud. She's definitely a fraud. Definitely. Let's talk, and this is a shout out to FYP in TikTok land, who's been tagging me in videos, and I appreciate it. This is Gemzino, that's another nit. Talks to Mad Hatter about not going to Ems's flat, and she makes a lot of sense in the chat. Mad Hatter's gutted because she just wants to go where the drama is, and you know, I tried to speak to her and say to her, like, before when she come in my live, like, please don't think this get involved with this TikTok. Thank you, Georgia. Don't get involved too much with this TikTok stuff, because unfortunately it's never going to end well. But yeah, this is Gemzina talking to Mad Hatter.
But because this whole man situation, you know, the man,
Look at her face, how good she is when she speaks to her.
Having a laugh.
Yeah, he's having a laugh, but also we can't put ourselves into...
There we go.
We just can't put ourselves into the environment. You have got to be with Courts and the babby.
But I am.
I've got to be with me and my stuff and all that now. And that's it.
I am. I totally am. But I didn't think...
Okay, Brons.
I know.
Morning, Trace.
I know you planned it.
I didn't see anything wrong. I still don't see...
Hey, check it. You can still meet M's, but you can't.
So you don't see anything wrong? You don't think a woman laying her hands upon a man is wrong, and you also don't see that the stuff when he mentioning children being weird towards animals, you don't see them things wrong, no? Like, for me, there's just one of them is bad enough for me not to want to go and being around that environment. Like, I don't get it. I don't get where her head is at, to be honest.
Go to that flat at Liverpool.
Why? Please keep me out. We smashed it. We forced all up and closed it.
Just can't, Bab. Can't be done.
All right then. I've said. I promise. You send the box. I'm not. Right. It's cancelled. You've heard it. Cancelled.
Okay, and I'm sorry I'm sorry, yeah? But even I want to go. You know I want to go, man. You know we all want to bust it down. But see, for all of our sakes, and I don't like talking about MH and all this. See, for everyone's sake, it's Christmas. It's my birthday, Ems's birthday. It's Christmas. We've all got to put things separate just for a little bit. Right, see how you had to wait a little bit with the Courts thing? You've just got to wait a little bit with the M's thing, and that's it.
Well, then she might think, oh my God, you were coming and now you're not coming, so she might fall out with me. So it's a vicious circle.
So you can't be her brethren anyway then? If she don't understand what she's doing at the minute, and she don't understand the level of what people and what's going on. And remember, your relationship with Courts is so that yous can be a family and that yous can all, go park and that with her babby and all yous. No disrespect, but Ems isn't our cousin or auntie or... It's a bit separate.
I know. All right, I'm not going.
Once you can still be friends with Ems, of course. No one can't tell you who to be friends with. But at the moment, you just can't really
Not at this.
Okay, then I'm gonna. Do you want me to stay or go?
Fucking I've cancelled. Just stay.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be totally honest with you. For once, Gems is being normal, and it pains me to say that because she's literally the top of the list of the Knit the Social Society and that. But she's speaking facts. Can't stand Gems. But to be fair, let's just take a step back and observe what's been going on TikTok over the last 6 months mainly. Morals of people have gone out the window. And people discussing about, oh, don't go here, don't do that. Next thing you know, they've gone there. You know what I mean? It's just bullshit though, isn't it? It is bullshit. People are going to do what they want to do. And for me, instead of morals, it's more about their, that word clout and, getting gifts and all that stuff. It's just strange behaviour. Strange behaviour. I don't think it's not normal at all. I'm not being funny. Like, Ems or ever could beg anyone to go in the kitchen and they'd go and all this stuff. But you know what it is? When there's a few people that have gone in the kitchen that have got their wits about themselves, Tyrone being one of them. Tyrone went with a friend and all that stuff, knowing that if anything actually went down there, he could get out of there. And not only that he had someone to kind of cooperate with his story and what went on there. You know what I mean? There's a few people that's gone there. I wouldn't go there at all. See, every time I see MH, right, in the comments now, half the time, I don't know if people are talking about mental health or Mad Hatter. But I know you're on about Mad Hatter here. Mad Hatter and Ems would be a big mistake with Rob there. It's just, to be honest with you, Rob shouldn't be there. Rob should be out of his, doing his own thing, you know what I mean? Do you mean, Vess, why though? I'm not, because of the accusations of, she's probably, she said before to people when they've been around her in the kitchen, she's told people that she slept with I mean, I can't say if that's happened or not. And then she's been, things have said that no, she's a liar, that never happened. And you know what I mean, when she was with I forgot that guy's name, you'd have to help me out, that she was trying to leave the house, and she was telling everyone that basically, what was it now, that he was staying in the house, she didn't want him there. But there was a video that got released in it when she was begging him to stay, she wouldn't let him leave. So it's is it Bar? It might be Bar. I don't know if it's Bargo Agnew. I don't know. That was Ryan. Yeah, was that Ryan? That video when she was telling everyone, I tried to get him out the house. I tried to get him out, but she didn't. There was a video that surfaced, didn't there, of her by him saying, "Let me get out. Let me go out." And she was lying down saying that was it Agnew? I don't know. It's one of us. See what I mean? That just goes to show, don't it? Everyone's firing out names. It just goes to show there's one of many. There might be more than one. It might be on a different occasion. But like I said, the video that got resurfaced, he just said that she was basically lying. It wasn't true. She was trapping him in the house. And she was making out that he wouldn't leave. Done it to two of them. I think it's just bad. Honestly, it's just terrible. Alex play court video of the family reunion. It was lovely, much as stuff being toxic. You'd have to tag me in, Hayley, and I'll happily play it. Probably not now because I don't think I'd get it. Ryan has had a lucky escape. I think a lot of them have had a lucky escape, to be honest with you. Let's be honest with you. This is Ems and Brett has words. Fuck me, the geezer is fucking a drip, but we'll play him anyway. He should be in the book soon.
Why does this person keep spam requesting me? What you been up to?
Don't be asking questions like that.
What you been up to?
What have you been up to? What have you been chatting?
I watched you on my fake account for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, we've all found out your fake account.
Yeah, Jeff 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. There you go.
Why is your name called Jeff?
What I did again?
You know Borat?
No.
You don't know Borat? Borat? Like I5?
Do you know Jeff? It fucking reminds me of like a peeping Tom.
What's a peeping Tom?
Oh, you know, it's like you're a fucking peeping Tom is. You know why you know what a peeping Tom is? Because you've done a peeping Tom on Victoria Rose.
She wishes I did that, darling, I'll tell you that.
No, you did.
She wishes she did.
Do you know one thing I'm going to say, guys, right? I'm sick and tired, right? Do you know how many people, right, moan at CLA for the stuff that she's done? But half the fucking app, you fucking copy her. Fucking Millen does it. Fucking Brett does it. There's loads of other people that go darling, darling, and darling. I'm not being funny. If you dislike the person so much, why are you trying to, fucking be exactly like him? It fucking winds me up, you know. It winds me up, you know. I hate people keep saying, oh, darling, this. Sobriety Jack's another one that does it as well. There you go. Sobriety Jack does it. Be unique, be yourself. Stop fucking imitating other people on the app. It's fucking odd. I don't know if it's just me. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's just me, but I'm going to be totally honest with you. I think it's strange behaviour. Morning, Anita. When people say we have all the views, yeah, we have all the views and all that stuff. It's just fucking weird. You just need to be yourself on this app. Stop trying to be like someone because they've got a lot of fucking clout or whatever. They've got like big following and that. Just be yourself. Notice Brett's been here and he's moved off beef with him. I know. Morning, Claire. Morning, FYP Unfiltered. My lovely is another one I hate. Oh yeah.
You're a fucking peeping Tom.
She wishes I was a peeping Todd on her. That for sure. Did you see recently what she's messaged me, darling? Cool. You wouldn't even want to know.
Mate, I'm not being funny, but fuck now she likes.
Morning, Dawn.
Well, she probably does. But
I started that Northern Mammy before Karma Kaz was about.
turning outside of her house, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, they're so quick at going outside Dee's house, but they didn't go around her house when she's been sitting there with 14-year-olds. Right?
I think it's different and like, you know, she's come off the app.
Well,
yes, come off the app.
doesn't mean it's right though, does it?
Yeah, but address hasn't been leaked all over social media either, so...
Her address hasn't.
Bog brushes in B&M Bargains for $4.99. Comes with a free hand wash, some wipes, you know what I mean? Bog brush Brett, $4.99, B&M Bargains. Just letting you know, guys. Here we go.
Did you say?
It's not been... It's not been like leaked all over social media.
It has. Cinders did it. Cinders already got her address.
Yeah, there's not people that know about that. Even still, the 4.8 that's in my life, not every single person of that 4.8 thousand people that are in my life know my address. Even though my address is out there and it's known, not all 4.8 thousand people in my life know my address.
Yeah, that's correct.
There you go.
But Cinders has got it if anybody wanted.
What were you saying to Dave Durant? I've got a couple of screen recordings that I'm going to have to send to the police.
Look, obviously we should just make things clear that, you know, when big...
Well, Dave Durant, I wouldn't say he actually threatened me. He said a few things that are concerning that will be good.
And the reason I call him Bog Brush Brett is because basically it's just there, and it's just there, and every time there's shit around, you know what I mean, he floats around, you know, you need him around you when there's shit about. That's why it's called, and the hairstyle as well. You know, I mean, it's giving me, like, basically, you know, when you've shaved all your hair off and it starts to grow back for the first time. It's giving me them sort of vibes. And to be honest with you, you're going to get more of an interaction off the bog brush. You know, when you're in the toilet and then you go to the toilet, you're sitting down and you're looking for things to read and stuff. You have a conversation with the bog brush, and you're talking to it and you're thinking, you know what? I'm engaging in a bit of conversation with you. You know what I mean? That's exactly like Brett. You know what I mean? He lingers around shit. So when you need him, he's there, you know. It's just strange vibes. It's just strange vibes. Brett is harmless. He's just mega boring. I don't think he is, you know. I think he's a bit of an enabler of a lot of bad behaviour on the app. And he'll float about. Like, if Ange has done something that people seem as controversial, he'll battle her. M's the same. You know what I mean? Talking to the bug brush, exactly the same. I'm going to be honest with you. The thing is, like, there was once upon a time where, let's not be honest with you, when you used to go to the toilet, and don't tell me now, I used to be a professional, right? Every time I went to the toilet, I could tell you what was in everything. You know what I mean? I could tell you all the ingredients in the Jif. I could tell you all the ingredients in the baby wipes. I could tell you in the ingredients in absolutely the toothpaste. We've all read it. We've all sat down and started reading the ingredients, right? On all the stuff that's around you. You know what I mean? You've felt the toilet paper and you've sat there. You know what I mean? I was a professional. I could have told you what was in absolutely everything that was around me in the bathroom, in the aftershaves, in the deodorants. I could tell you it all. We've all done it. And don't tell me. You all know, right? You've all done it as well, haven't you? It's not just me. We have phones now. Oh, do you know what? I'll be honest with you. You shouldn't really take your phone to the toilet. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Do you know how much bacteria is that? And then you put it to your ear or whatnot. It's disgusting. And do you know what it is? I bet you 90% of you don't even wash your hands, you dirty beggars. Yeah, disgusting. Were you constipated? No, it's just a Jackie. You did, Jackie. 100%. You read all the ingredients on everything that was around you. 100%. I used to count the tiles. Exactly that sort of things take. You know, if you've got slats and all that stuff and whatnot. Not all of us, Alex. I ain't reading ingredients of cleaning stuff. Well, you need to wash your filthy minds out. You know what I'm saying? Don't start, Joe. You go in the book. And now I'm too busy washing my... Oh, Jesus Christ, Coco Rain. There's always one in here in the early morning. Lowers the tone. When you're having... Exactly, everyone does it, guys. Oh my God, how long was you in there? I'll be in there as long as I need to be. You know what I mean? Doing Pilates and stuff. Leg up on the bath and stuff. Pirouetting. I'm only joking. Fucking hell. Don't spread that around the app. Jesus. But let's have a look. Where are we at now, guys? Where are we at? Frida's like, what the hell's going on? That doesn't really happen in the bathroom. I go in there, do the business, have a shower, whatnot, and get out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be totally honest with you. Why am I going in the book? Make me interesting at least. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? In and out, wash your hands. Exactly. Exactly. You don't have to beat around the bush in the bathroom. Let's go to Misread now. We got Misread. This was on the live yesterday. She was doing a late night live. I mean, I'm surprised she stayed up this late, bless her. Alex does toilet yoga. Pass it on. Well, unfortunately, that's just how it is, isn't it? It is. Joe, I will let you up. Just stay in the box and I'll let you up after these videos.
Got spare ribs, salt and pepper chicken, and fried rice, and a bit of curry sauce. And then we've got the dog sat down here waiting.
100% she comes on live today with a smile on her face, because if you know Donna and you know Chinese meals, you know what's coming after. Come on.
Sorry guys, I'm starving. It's not worth calling them because by the time it comes,
So yeah, it reminds me of that what was it called now? It used to be a meme that was on the app. A succulent Chinese meal. You remember it? Get the hand off my penis. Do you remember that video? Do you remember that meme? Please so people remember it. You know, please don't just say, oh my God, Alex is off on one here. No, oh my God, don't start saying no. Don't start saying no. Yeah, yes, you remember it, yes. When a guy's getting arrested and he goes, I was just trying to have a succulent Chinese meal. And then the cop grabs him and he goes, get your hand off my... I'm not going to repeat it, but yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to play that tomorrow just to show you guys. I'm going to have to play it tomorrow. He died. Did he die, Liam? Did he die? That was a meme that went around for ages. It was a great meme, that was. No idea. I think do you know what? I think I think the headache's got to me. You know what I'm saying? But this is Misread's. Felt like we were playing 4-player. Lads. Did ya? Terrible. Do you know what it is? I'm going to try and find it. Let me stay there, guys. I'm going to try and find it for you. I'm going to go to TikTok.
Competition time.
Give me a second. I've got it, guys. I've got it. Here we go. I've got it, guys. Here we go.
A succulent. What is the job? Eating a meat.
Here we go.
What is the...
Here we go, guys. We got it. This was the meme. This was it. Does anyone remember this meme? This was it.
Eating a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
This is arguably Australia's...
Oh, I didn't even play the best part of it.
Did you know what happened?
He didn't get the best part of it. He says at the end, he goes, get your hands off my penis. Oh, do you know, it's a meme that went around for many, many times, you know, for many, many years. It was brilliant. No, what we're on about. What we're on about. What age are you, Alex? Oh my God. Is he dead now? Is he dead? Do you know what it is? I'll have a look into that. You know, that's a meme that went around for the ages. Do you know what? It's one of the best memes going about, that was. It was.
Here on Christmas Fortitude Valley.
But let me get back to the show. So I wanted to prove to you that I wasn't just making up anything. Now this is Donna giving us a bedroom tour. You know what I mean? Miss Red giving us a bedroom tour yesterday. I get tagged in absolutely all sorts, I don't. Here we go. I'm not surprised he's dead from the 80s. He was old then. Yeah, thinking about it, but if it was the 80s, yeah, it's like 30 odd years, isn't it?
Before you say anything, I have not put any toys away, so don't even write that in the comments. Right, so, where do you want to see first? What part of the bedroom?
Morning,
guys? Moved anything, so look, the bin's full, then we've got the mirror there, then we've got Susie's little bed and a bowl, and then we've got our plants.
Morning, Pal.
It's quite boring, actually, guys. Then we've got Simon's bedside. He's got our little doggy on the bedside, look. And then we've got some junk up there. That's not dirty washing, guys, but it is mine and Simon's towel. And then this is our doggy Jude, the famous wand. But I don't want to show it because it'll get me.
You see, I was unsure. I was unsure about this bedroom wand. So I googled bedroom wand and stuff, and now I need my eyes bleaching. I'm going to be totally honest with you. When you type in bedroom wands for the bedroom, right, yeah, things started coming up, and my eyes kind of need... No, I'm not going on hair wands, because I didn't understand, you see, because I'm not female. I don't understand about hair wands. So I typed in bedroom wands for the bedroom. The stuff that I've seen and things that come up and that, honestly, my eyes need bleaching. Like, I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck have I searched? Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. You know what, I'm still emotional about it yesterday. You know what I mean? I feel that things you sometimes don't search up on the app, and bedroom wands was definitely an eye-opener for me. Sometimes don't search up on the app, and bedroom wands was definitely an eye-opener for me. Sorry guys, we had a bit of lag again because we mentioned wands and Harry Potter flew into the living room playing Quidditch. I'm going to be totally honest with you. He come in the living room, started playing Quidditch, and he said, "You're talking about wands again." So yeah, he was trying to disappear me. He was saying all the mad stuff. So, but yeah, guys, what I'm going to say to you is, please don't search up bedroom wands. Save yourself a little bit of a headache. You know what I mean? But anyway, we'll play the rest of the video. The Wi-Fi doesn't reach the bedroom. It's just true, that is. I haven't got Mackie's Wi-Fi, guys. Don't come for the Wi-Fi. You know what? If you had lag like I do in the morning because I'm playing these videos and stuff, if I was Annette or someone else of some of the other creators and that, I'd be putting up GoFundMe and everything. Just go on, love. No, definitely not.
Because TikTok will think that it's something else, do you know what I mean? Then we've got a fan. Yes, we've got to have a fan. Some bags. TV, of course. Then we've got a couple of jewellery boxes. Got some... I ain't really got that much jewellery, guys, to be honest. Yeah, this is my engagement ring and my wedding ring, but because I put weight on, they don't fit my fingers anymore, guys. Oh, that's Simon's mum's perfume bottle. Oh, guys, yeah. Oh no, what is in there? Because I didn't know I was going to do this. So that's the top drawer.
Hopefully not more ones, I'm going to be honest.
On our honeymoon in the Lake District. I know, be careful. So that stays in the drawer. Right. Wardrobe. Oh my God. So, oh, and the expensive stuff's up there, look. The dress that Evil Queen didn't like. So that's one bit. Oh, what have we got under here? Right. We got some Christmas crackers. Because I love a hat. If anyone wants to rob Miss Red, go for the wardrobe, yes.
Miss Red's giving me Jeepers Creepers vibes here, and you Donna. Definitely Jeepers Creepers. 100%.
That hat. It looks like Wurzel Gummages. Is love that. Yeah.
Scarecrow from Wizard of the Oz.
And then we've got the big bit. And then we've got the big wardrobe. Really, everybody, that's the bedroom. It's nothing spectacular. You know, I've had to draw the curtains because Old Doc's where I am. Yeah. Whew.
She's being totally honest, you know. I'm gonna be honest. You know when she's saying about like drawing the curtains because I'll get doxed. People are shit hot, you know. People are shit hot on this app. You can literally give a crack of a window and they'll see a like a house and they'll be like, oh, I know that sort of area. Next thing you know, you're being doxed. Your life story's out there. Your fucking family tree's been put out there. Honestly, the smallest of things, she's right. The smallest of things, they'll find out. At least we know what Simon likes to play in the bedroom. Well, we do now. We do. So I'm picturing Scarecrow with a wand. I'm like Scarecrow / Harry Potter. That's what I'm getting now. That's what I'm getting from the room tour. Let's have a room tour, Alex. I can't. I've got people chained up in my room. I can't really unveil it at the moment. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, so I can't give you a bedroom tour at the moment, to be honest with you. So I just have to be honest with you. And to be honest with you, I haven't fed them for 3 days, so at the moment they're a bit malnourished, and you know what I mean, they've been giving me a lot of grief over the course of the last 24 hours screaming, so come for me, guys, you know what I mean. I'm not mocking anything, so say what you want, you bloody idiots. Where are we going now? We have got, where's it gone now? Alex lives in a green bin. The fuck's a green bin? When is it home? Is that something to do with recycling? Or because I'm on a green screen? Where are we going now? Oh yeah, this is one actually.
Listen.
You know the voice. This is Zach talking about getting rid of the nit news. Getting rid of the nit news, but I'll play it, guys.
Listen, I have an important announcement for now. Due to recent events where I would be deemed hypocritical to call out others' actions, I will be...
No, it's not hypocritical. It's basically you don't want to say to yourself that I would be deemed a nit of the people that I've gotten against and gone for in the past.
Cancelling the nit news for the time being, for now.
And this time I'm being serious, Luke the judge. I'm done
so I
with
can
it
learn
now.
from others' mistakes.
No more mental torture on me.
Yeah. Because the difference between me and them is that I'll change. And that's the only shade you're getting from me.
Your mum.
For now. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for me. It's gonna be hard. Moving on. Moving on. No. Jane with a Y. Jane with a Y. We are on this journey of growth together. Yeah. I shall lead by example. Thank you, darling. I shall... No bad influence in me. No. I'm putting out... I want to get back what I put out.
The thing I don't get is Basically, what I'm getting from that video, it might be just me, but how I'm feeling, you're basically saying that there's a time frame when people are going to accept a racist. Is that where we're getting it? Is that where you're getting from? Saying, I'm not going to do the nit news, I'm not going to cancel it for now, because I'll be a hypocrite and all that stuff. No. You've been a fucking racist, out and out racist. Let's not paper over the cracks. Let's not bullshit each other. You've been an out and out racist, and you've stopped it just due to the fact is people would say, but you should be a part of the nit. Not about hypocrisy and all that stuff. No. You was a racist, and saying that you're going to learn from you. The thing is, you won't learn because you knew the words were wrong in the first place. You can only learn from things that you're not unsure of. If you're unsure of something, that's when a learning process happens. But when you know something's wrong and you say it, that's not learning, is it? You knew that it was wrong in the first place. It was disgusting. So at the end of the day, let's come back. Let's take a few steps back and realise that was the true you. And unfortunately, you masked it for so long on the app, and now people are starting to see the real you. And then you did say was it yesterday? I've seen a video today, or I'm not sure, it might have been this morning, where you said, I'm starting to feel my evil villain era coming out. What evil villain era? You've been racist. Like, are you going to try and swing it now and start saying, oh, okay, you know what I mean, I'm going to become an evil villain and all that stuff? Like, fuck you now. Play Pearl's video. Let me have a look, see if I've got Pearl's video for you. I might do. Let's have a look. Scrolling me. Oh yeah, there we go, guys. Here we go.
With only half the story. Do you know what I mean? What, do you rather me fucking pay cancer research or take the roof over my head? Do you know what I'm saying? And at least...
But on the rankings for people at charity, okay, and you never did that, you used it for yourself to obviously maybe pay these people back or whatever. That is horrible.
Yeah. I'm in my villain era. Let's go.
There, bitches, to the left.
The way I see it is, no matter how, like, your rent, your house is the most important thing. A roof over your head is absolutely the most important thing. That's old. But the thing is, Kylie, the actual premise of the video is still very much relevant, you know what I mean? But I'm not being funny. If you're telling people that you're doing something for cancer research or you're doing something for charity, unfortunately that comes first, because you're taking money on false pretenses. You're a joke. You're not squeaky clean, though, are you? Becky, you're a part of the hive, are you, Becky? Bless you. You know what? Don't make me add to the book, Becky. I am never ever once stated I am squeaky clean. But one thing that I'm not is a racist. You know what I mean? Considering he put on his platform that I was a racist, but unfortunately the person that did say I was racist come out and said that it wasn't true. So unfortunately he held a whole live about me, called me an absolute racist and all this stuff based on no proof, no evidence. So yeah, that's that, Becky. That's the situation we've come to. I'm a hiver, as you know. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Like I said, I don't mind, but I do you know what? Oh, thank you, Coco Rain. Thank you, I appreciate that. But do you know what I don't agree with, and I'm going to be totally honest with you, is the people that come into the live and think it's acceptable what he's done, and think, you know what, he'll get better, he'll move on and stuff. But where is the start of the acceptance? When do you accept racism? Because you shouldn't. You know what I mean? Call him out on the bullshit. Say to him that if you're going to still support him, that's fine. That's on you. That's your decision to make. And then Beyonce tickets he was giving away, but went himself. There's many things. But like I said, bigger creators will always condone what he's done. That's the problem, and they fall in line with each other. 1 second, guys, I've got a message. Yeah, I agree. I won't repeat that, but he will move on with the hives money. Yeah. Can't wait. Oh, she'll be on soon. Top Girl should be on to soon. Don't worry. We've been in the click chat today, and we've decided that you're going to be unmodded. I'm just going to let you know, Top Girl. We've come to that conclusion. 1 second, guys. Let me just. What else we've got to play for you? No, Top Girl, you're not getting the box. You're not clout chasing in here. Thank you very much. You've been unmodded. In fact, she just confirmed you've been unmodded. Who the hell's accepted her?
Don't piss me off, because I will cry.
It's all, but the thing is, Top Girl, I'm going to be totally honest with you. Miss Red just said to me, like, don't tell her she's been unmodded yet.
Listen, I will cry because I'm in a lot of pain today, and I either take it out on you now or cry. Which one do you want?
Well, I'll let you take it out on me. You know what? If it helps the cause, and it takes you out of a bit more pain and that, I'll let you take it out on me. How about that one?
No, because I'm going to cry now because I don't feel well.
Oh, don't make me feel bad, Top Girl.
Honestly, I'm actually really not feeling well, and I have to fucking sit out this bastard nursery because the kid keeps crying. So I'm stood sat here for an hour in a car park.
I know, but to be honest with you, Miss Red's just put in the chat as well. You can see it. She said, Top Girl, not mod no more.
No, she didn't, and I need to know, did she get her flowers with that Chinese last night?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm going to be totally honest with you. Look, she's literally in the chat, as you can see in the top. Look at the gifters at the top. No, don't call me a liar, Miss Red. I'll out you right now. I'll out the chats.
I feel you got good.
I'll out the chats. I'll out the chats, Donna.
Thank you, Levi. Just this for Top Girl, yeah. Honestly, I'm just winding you up. I'm just sat here listening because I'm sat in the car park. You could drop me down.
Do you want me to drop down?
Please.
All right, Anne. Look after yourself. Have a good day. I can't believe Donna's just done me dirty, Donna. She knows that I can't out these chats, guys. She knows that I can't show them. She's doing me dirty. You know what I mean? You believe me though, guys. Who do you believe, me or Miss Red? Come on, you gotta believe me in here. You know what I mean? Come on, guys. She's crying. She's hormonal. She's going through an ordeal at the moment, isn't it? She's one with child. Justice for Alex. I know. Don't start that, Lexi, because I'll give that mud badge to Annette, and she'll come in here and start whinging and started fucking. I came in for being rude. She's got COVID as well. Fucking hell, she's got everything. Jesus, pregnancy, COVID. Phantom pregnancy. Don't put that round the app, Jesus. Talking about phantom pregnancies, my dog. Can someone offer me advice? My dog keeps having phantom pregnancies. Do you think I need to get her done? Does she need to be like be spaded or anything? Is it called spaded? Does she need to be She has them way too often. Way too often. Like, way too often. Like, literally every time she's in season, basically, she's pining like she's got children and she's lactating and everything. Yeah, it can be dangerous. Yeah, do you know what it is? It's horrible to watch as well. It is. Do you know what? It's horrible. Because she's really iffy and funny. Like, you put your hand near and that, she feels like she's got puppies and that. Yeah, she needs to be done. I'll get her done then, yeah. It's horrible to watch. All you can do is give her love and stuff and support her and that. It's horrible. Mine has baby. Oh, so I had to read that twice. Honestly, I had to read that twice. Then fucking hell, I was like, what the fuck? My dog's the same. She ended up in a massive infection. Oh shit! I didn't even know it was that serious. I thought, yeah, I'll get her done.
Yeah, it can cause serious infections, so it can because obviously the line of the womb thickens. But would you not let her have a set of pups and then get her done?
Do you know what it is and that? I think I wouldn't want to put any more stress on her because obviously she's been doing this for a little while and I wasn't aware it was that bad. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her done then. I think I don't.
Yeah, just if If she's had that many phantom pregnancies, I would let her have a set of pups because obviously she's going to be a good mummy and it might settle her down. But if you don't feel it's right, then just get her neutered.
Yeah, she's 5, guys. She's 5.
Oh.
She's 5 and still.
What breed is she?
Sorry, she's got 4 different breeds in her. Believe it or not, she's like a terrier. She's got Yorkshire Terrier, Chihuahua, 2 other breeds. I'm not even going to tell you what they are. But you know what it is? She's an absolutely lovely looking dog. She's absolutely beautiful. And her temperament's great. Only not with me because I've always brought her up with around kids. She's brilliant. Around everyone else, she's brilliant.
Yeah.
But with me, I've always been the one, the playful one with her, the one she wants to fight with and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But she knows that.
Yeah, I used to do that with my dog.
Only with me, she knows, you know what I mean? The only person she fights is me. Everyone else is off bounds, and she's always been brought up that way.
Yeah.
She's got a really good temperament.
My dad used to train like attack dogs for the MOD, but he left obviously because he didn't like the treatment of them, and plus he got mauled by one.
Yeah.
Alex, you don't need to let her have a litter of pups. Just get her done, because once you get her done, the hormones disappear.
Yeah.
You got to think about where the pups are going to end up, who's going to, you know what I mean? And,
I wasn't saying it in a like irresponsible way. I was just saying like if he was able to.
It's a myth about letting them have a litter of pups. I got my Frenchie. He's a boy. I got him spayed. I've never bred him. I didn't buy him for that. He's a pet, so I got him spayed straight away. But it's a myth. You don't need to let them have a litter. Just get her spayed, and it takes all the hormones away, and it will also stop her periods as well. So she doesn't go through all that stuff. Because you got to think about where the pups are going to end up. Do you know what I mean? You can't guarantee that the people that have the dogs are going to look after them. Do you know what I mean? Because vet bills are not cheap. I've got a Frenchie, and it's like over £100 a month for his insurance. So you got to think about stuff like that and allergies and stuff. I mean, he hasn't got that many allergies, but you got to think about shit like that.
You see, I love animals, and I would have took everyone's animals in, but I've my daughter's begging for a dog, and we're moving house and I'm going on holiday. So I was like, listen, it's not the right time for us to get a dog, and I can't commit to it right now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a lot because, like I said, I've only got a Frenchie, but I go away a lot, so I have to. I mean, I'd never ever kennel him. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So I have to rely on family members to look after him. Yeah, I'm okay on the fence.
EQ was saying about that. Have you seen EQ's like dog sitter?
No, I don't watch that.
Yeah, she's got
she
a pug,
literally
hasn't
takes
she?
them to her bed. She literally lets him sleep in her bed. She's like really, really good. She's on TikTok, so she is. She seems like a really
but
good.
not everybody does that. Do you know what I mean? Some people. I mean, I don't believe in caging your dogs or putting them in kennels.
No, I don't either.
If you've got a pet, I don't believe in crates. I mean, some people do it, but I would never put my dog in a crate. He's allowed everywhere in this house.
I didn't agree with it either, right? But then I've seen my cousin's done it with his dog, and she's only ever in it at night time. Do you know what I mean? Because she's a pup, she's going to chew everything up, and she's an XL bully, so she is.
See, I don't agree with it. I've never put I couldn't live with myself. I would never ever put my boy in a crate or in a kennel.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? If someone said something about my dog, I'm launching for him. He's like my best mate, and it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, you get a dog as a family member, not
he's
part
of the family. I couldn't. It's like when I go away. If I can't get someone to look after him that he knows, like my daughter or somebody, I'm not going on holiday.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.